Today I'm reviewing the Mantis V2 gaming desktop PC configured with an NVIDIA RTX 5080, 16-core Ryzen 9 9950x3D, 96GB DDR5 RAM, and a 4TB Gen4 NVMe SSD, running Windows 11 Pro. If you want to check current pricing or availability, it's linked below. I've been using this system as my daily desktop for gaming, creative work, and multitasking over the past few weeks. This review reflects real-world behavior in everyday use, not just peak benchmark numbers. Let's set expectations clearly. This is a high-performance gaming and workstation desktop, not a compact mini PC and not an entry-level system. It's built to handle demanding games at high resolutions and to support heavy tasks like streaming, content creation, and large dataset workloads. It's powerful, but with that comes practical trade-offs in size, cooling, and power. In everyday use, the first thing that stands out is performance consistency. The combination of the Ryzen 9 9950x3D and RTX 5080 means modern AAA games at high settings feel stable and responsive at 1440p and comfortably playable at 4K. What matters day to day isn't just peak FPS, it's that frame pacing remains steady and you don't feel the system bog down when the action gets busy. That consistency makes marathon sessions feel smooth and reliable. On the creative side, 96GB of DDR5 RAM gives you real breathing room. With multiple browser tabs, streaming apps, large asset libraries, and creative software open at once, you hardly ever see memory pressure. Rendering, video editing, large photo manipulations, and multitasking all feel fluid rather than constrained. The 4TB Gen4 SSD delivers fast boot times and quick asset loads, which is immediately noticeable compared with older SATA or slower storage. Thermals and cooling are practical considerations. Under sustained gaming or heavy workloads, the cooling system works visibly. Fans spin up to manage CPU and GPU heat. The noise is there, definitely audible, but it feels controlled rather than chaotic. That's a trade-off you accept for high performance. You get power, but the system isn't whisper quiet under load. Build quality and layout matter. Inside, cable routing feels tidy and airflow isn't obstructed, which helps temperatures stay in check. The case itself has presence, it's not a tiny form factor, and RGB lighting adds flair without feeling overly gaudy. If minimalist desks are your priority, you'll notice the footprint. If performance is your priority, you'll appreciate the thoughtful layout. Now let's talk limitations. Honestly, this isn't a compact living room machine. It's a full desktop with real size and weight. You need a decent desk area and good airflow around it. The noise under load isn't silent, fans are active during heavy use. That's normal for a machine with this class of hardware, but it's worth noting in quieter environments. Power consumption is another practical detail. With high-end components, you're drawing more from the wall than a mid-tier PC. That shows up in thermals, PSU sizing, and overall energy use, nothing unusual. Just practical. The performance per dollar trade-off also matters. A custom-built system with similar parts might save you a bit on cost or allow component choices that suit your personal priorities. With a pre-built like this, convenience and warranty support are part of the package, but you trade some DIY flexibility. Compared with entry-level desktops, this PC delivers a dramatic leap in performance across games and creative tasks. Compared with ultra-enthusiast custom rigs, this doesn't chase extreme overclocked figures. Instead, it targets stable